Welcome, Virgo. This is your monthly love scope reading for November 2015. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for all the support, all the love that you send my way each and every day. Truly, thank you so much. You guys rock. So let's get to the cards. Now, we start with the Eight of Pentacles, which isn't the greatest of cards to start any love reading with. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cough now that I'm over being ill 2 weeks ago. It's slowly working out of my body, leaving me. So, the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is a period of hard work. So this tells me that, especially if you're in a relationship, either you or your partner's work is coming in the way of those special, passionate, quiet, beautiful moments together. It's impeding on your home life, your personal life. If you are single, this is definitely a card to say if you want love to come into your life, then you need to make room for love. That you can't be busy in 100 different places and expect to be able to fit in love. There has to be a space for somebody to actually walk into your life. Now, this is also looking at what you do and what you do well. So I would have to say that for many of you, when it comes to career, when it comes to job, when it comes to finances, your service to the world, to the community, to your family, to the neighborhood. I mean, this is where you're not only seeing the good that you do, but the good that you can do and how to make it better. And this doesn't say anything about the work actually lessening. So therefore, we need to find a balance. We need to find out where we can cut a few minutes out of here in order to apply it there, kind of thing. If you're not in a relationship, then you know what? You need to free up some time and make it a habit to, I don't know, go to a library and read for an hour, or go to the coffee shop and sit for an hour. You need to start opening up gaps of time in your schedule so that there is an opening for somebody to actually walk into your life, if that's what you're looking for. It can't be all work, 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 duty, 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 push, push, push. Especially in career levels, especially in job levels, you need to open up that window of opportunity for somebody to actually walk into your life. Now we have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so enjoy love. I think I said that a lot last month to you. And I think the energy has come into this month as well. Don't worry about the checklist of what they can do, what they can't do, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. Scrap all that. Feel love. Feel the passion of love, the joy of love, the happiness of love. This is tapping into your heart center. This is tapping into your intuition. This is allowing your guides and your angels and God to send you messages of happiness, of joy. So you're very spiritual this month. Very spiritual this month. This could also be somebody coming to you in the form of a mentor. Somebody to raise you up, somebody to exalt you. You may already be with that person, but they take more of the role on now. Maybe it's a mentor that turns into a love relationship. Maybe it's a new love relationship that turns into a mentor. We have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So, two knights. And knights are energy. Full-blown energy. I mean, they just can't wait to get out in that battlefield. They just can't wait to conquer, to meet those goals, to hit those objectives. So I think as far as job, finances, that kind of stuff, you're already there. Okay, you're already there with the energy level that you need, the thinking process that you already need. You're sharp-witted, you've got this energy, this vitality about you. Now let's turn it into the love. The Knight of Swords is going after what you want. So it's no more sitting back and hoping that they'll ask you out. You need to ask them out. There's no more hoping that your spouse or your love partner or your life partner or your soulmate is going to do something without communicating to them that you want it done in your life. So where you feel there needs to be growth within the relationship, I think you are very in tune to what needs to happen within the relationship in order for it to go to the next level, in order for it to flourish. Okay, and here you come riding out into that field with your sword raised, you're yelling charge. So you need to make it happen. You need to make the conversation happen. You need to set up the stage for it to happen. Now the other knight is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the sure and steady step forward, the planning. So I think you really need, especially if you are in a partnership and you are hoping that it goes to the next level, I think you're the one who really makes the plans for it to happen. You set the stage to have the conversations. And I think you're prepared for anything that gets thrown at you. It's not time because this. It's not time because of that. It's not time because... I think you have a rebuttal for each and every one of those. You said very confidently here. You ride towards your abundance. You ride with your abundance towards happiness, towards future goals. And the Ten of Pentacles here. This is the Yes card. So, and I think I told Leo this as well, is where you put your energy is what is going to come to you. So if you're putting your energy on the negative, then chances are you're going to attract negative in your life this month. But if you put it on the positive of what you really want to have happen, especially within relationships. I mean, here's a couple and they're embracing. They're getting ready almost for a dance, it looks like. Like the waltz is going to start at any moment. Looking into each other's eyes. And if you have been in the relationship for a while, then it's reliving the passion. If it's a newer relationship, it's inviting the passion to come in. It's thinking of nothing other than this very moment that you're in and embracing and celebrating that moment in time. There'll be time for your checklist. Don't worry. I promised you that last month too. And there will be time for you too. And it probably, even by the looks of things, towards the end of the month, you're going to pull out that checklist and you're going to start going through things of, you know, it's a good relationship because of this. It's a bad relationship because of that. And it gives you things to work on. It gives you things to strive for. And it also gives you things to be grateful of. Because we do have the Nine of Swords. And this is the worry. This is the concern. This is the anxiety. This is the thoughts that keep you up at night. So maybe closer to the end of the month, you are pulling out that checklist. You are seeing where you are. Now, if you're not in a relationship, you're pulling out that checklist on yourself and you're beating yourself up unconditionally. Please don't do that. Love will happen when it happens. Raise your energy, raise your vibration. Open up space and time for that person to come into your life. It'll happen. If you're in a relationship, you're starting to pull it apart. You're starting to dissect it. You're starting to worry about this, that, and the other thing. And don't let it make you lose sleep. Most of what we worry about never comes to be. It's just our mind, especially if we wait until nighttime and we're tired, will go into a negative direction. So we just need to be conscious of our thoughts and take it into a very positive direction. And that'll allow you to sleep easy. And it'll wipe away that negativity. And that negativity is only going to pull you down. So don't allow that negativity to come in, even if you start doing that checklist of what needs to happen in the relationship, what isn't happening in the relationship, what you desire to happen in the relationship. I also pulled two cards. It's the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. Ace of Swords and the Hermit. And I pulled those more for, you know, some kind of guidance, maybe in career or money or job or finances, groups within the community, stuff like that. And it's moving forward, but it's moving forward intellectually. So if you're not in some kind of course of study, you might really want to look at something to expand your knowledge, expand your understanding, or maybe bring in all kinds of new understanding and knowledge. So if there is something that you were hoping to take or become part of in order to enhance your knowledge, this would probably be a very good month to do so. Okay, because the Ace of Swords is those aha moments and the movements forward. The Hermit is the knowledge that we have, but the Hermit also goes away in order to procure new knowledge, higher understandings, deeper messages. And let's see what the angels have to tell us. The King of Michael. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. And yes, I think honest and open communication, I think I said communication a couple of times here. Wisdom and objectivity are important right now. So don't just knee-jerk what you want to have happen, even though we have all this high energy here, vitality in the middle. We want to make sure that we are not crossing the lines, staying within our integrity. We want to make sure that we are applying our wisdom, our objectivity to what we want to be down that road, that beautiful road leading to a beautiful castle. Honest and open communication. So make sure that you are prepared for the conversation. Stay honest. Keep your integrity intact. Talk from a place of wisdom. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.